Hey, what's up guys? In this video, we're going to be going over how you can capture your retro consoles. Retro consoles actually output at a much lower resolution than what most capture cards are looking for. They output at 240p to 480p. Now, it's entirely possible to find a more modern capture card that's able to pick it up, but you're going to be spending a lot more probably than you'd like to. What we're going to be doing is in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually set it up relatively cheaply along with a CRT TV. So let's go ahead and let's get right to it. This is the Diamond VC500. It's a USB 2 capture card that's capable of capturing 60 FPS and from any kind of console that's running S-Video or composite. I've had this capture card for about 4 to 5 years now, and I really haven't had too many issues with it when I did use it. And this is a capture card that I would highly suggest. Now, the AV cable that you'll be looking for will look a little something like this. It has composite and S-Video on one end, and on the other end, you'll want to make sure it's compatible with your console. Now, a lot of the ones you can get on Amazon will be compatible with a bunch of different consoles, such as this one. This one's compatible with the PS2, the original Xbox, and anywhere from the NES up to the GameCube. Alright, so after you've bought the cables, you'll need to download the drivers for the Diamond VC500. Then after that, I'll be showing you how you can actually get the capture card and that cable that you bought to work together. That way you can output from your console to your CRT TV and also to your capture card. So now this part's actually pretty easy. All you'll be doing is plugging one end into the capture card and the other into a CRT TV. So if you wanted the stream to have the best quality, you would go with S-Video right to the capture card, and then the composite would be going into the CRT TV. Now, there are a couple of other ways that you can also go about using the cabling, like using a Y cable, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. It's a little bit more complicated, and you may as well just go with the way that I was showing you. Now, if you're having issues with it, maybe you have a Super Nintendo and you're trying to output with S-Video and it's not working, it's probably because you have the same kind of model as me back there. That one's actually not compatible with S-Video. Even though there's actually parts inside of it, it was just never soldered by Nintendo, and it's the same that goes with RGB/component. It's actually in there, it was just never soldered by Nintendo. So if you have a Super Nintendo that looks like this will definitely work with S-Video, and it'll definitely work with component. We may go over how you can actually do component in a later video, but that will require quite a bit more and a different capture card. So now that you have everything set up outside of OBS, just go to OBS, add a new video capture device, and select the one called Conexant Polaris Video Capture. So now I'm going to show you how to set up a few things within OBS Studio. One will be how to output the audio through your computer, that way you can hear it. 2 will be selecting the correct resolution, that way you'll actually see the video appear on your computer. And 3 would be selecting the correct input that your video card is going to be using to actually capture the gameplay. So that's all we have for this video today, guys. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions or issues whenever you're trying to go through and do this, please leave a comment down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible.